We have a little bit of a dilemma, but they want to move this cabinet that's here. So that sits right over top of a vent, which I would lay odds. This used to be the hallway, but anyway, I don't care. So we're going to cover that vent. What we're going to do is build a box around it and have a vent in the front of the cabinet, which we got the cabinet over here, and we're going to cut the little skinny vent in and build a box in here for the air to blow out to the
main house,
to the vent in the front, and not be trapped underneath the cabinet in the kitchen. So what I've done is measured from, since it's going to be up against, I've measured from the stove, and it's 17.5, and I'm right on the floor, 17.5 and 30 and 5.5 inches over. I'll literally pull that vent cover off, and I'll put a different vent cover right here. So right now, I said 17.5 and 30.
Mm-hmm.
So and so we'll have to build a frame in here so that probably what we'll do is put a 2x and screw it together on the back side, maybe at 5.5 inches, which would be from the back side here, and that'd be the front side of our 2x. It's pretty rotted. This thing's been wet. We'll put screws through here to hold it in place, run the 2x all the way across, and then I'll run a 2x in between here so it'll be sitting flat on the floor. And then I'll have the vent hole cut in here, and it will blow vent theoretically out, which I know it will. And then I'll be able to put the cabinet against the wall. So that's what we're doing next. So I keep catching myself. We roll so fast that we don't take you along with us. But anyway, we marked out the sides of the vent that we're going to put in there. We marked the corners. He's drilling out with a paddle bit, which you can use pretty much anything that you can get a jigsaw bit into or a blade into. And then we'll cut all this out. He was saying, can you use a Sawzall? You can, but it shakes the cabinet pretty rough. And there you go. You get it in the corners like that, you can go either direction. Right now we're trying to put in an enclosure. This doesn't have to look pretty inside there. We just need it to flow air. And Tim is fastening everything. Then we'll just put some silicone around it just to keep it kind of airtight. Tap that in that way. Just go in. Yeah.
Just a second ago. I had to put a screw in this one. It's the finish now. Sit and hold it.
There's no
here. Right here.
I don't need you.
All right, fine. I was just trying to be helpful, man.
And now we're going to put this over. I may just go ahead and fasten it to the wall. Let's get a 3-inch screw right through there. I can see there's probably the only cabinet in this house that's sturdy. There's away from that, but in case the next door was an 1/8 inch bigger.
Yeah.
Nothing there?
Nothing.
There you go over here. Put that one there. Put one in here. That's good. This whole cabinet's about to fall apart. It's been wet so many times. Okay, let's get that top over there.
how.
Yeah, that's what it was over here. But they're going to be happy because she's got it right next to her stove instead of stove being over here where the refrigerator was. And anyway, now we just got to put this little vent. We need to set it out where it'll point upwards ideally. So that would be that way.
Got it. And put 1 5/8 screws in it, right?
No.
7 in it.
It's all above and beyond what really I should be doing.
And there it is.
So that's where the vent's going to be coming out of. Looks like this one's tilted a little bit too.
Oh, what is it?
One sitting on top.
Is that line right up there?
Maybe the door's out of whack.
Those are out of whack. That's just okay.
I just like you doing it twice.
That's okay. I need practice. Definitely the door. There's that trash.
No, that's the door. All right, next. And she was like worried that that hemp oil was illegal, but she definitely found out she shouldn't cook food in it and then give it to the kids because they get real happy. She didn't know that it wasn't regular oil. So, hemp oil is probably good for you if you're dealing with cancer like her, but not necessarily anything else. Let's put the microwave right there, and then we'll.
All right.
We gotta have